So we're at a place called Big Nasty. It's an ATV park. It's off Highway 80 in Bloomingdale. I believe it's Bloomingdale. They got, my son wants to tell you about the tanks. Behind that Porta-John right there, there's some tanks. You can actually buy tickets and you can drive real operating tanks.
For $300 for 2 people.
Yeah, I think he said it was like $300 for 2 people. But I don't know. He might have just been pulling my leg. They got paintball back there. Really neat. This is the junior moto track here. So we're going to be riding on that with our mini bikes. It's pretty empty right now. Pretty quiet. It's all high and dry land. So if you're in like the Southeast Georgia area and you're looking for a safe place to ride, it's $20 for an adult with a bike. It's $10 per kid with a bike. So if there's 3 or 4 of you with some ATVs or something that want to go out, have a family picnic, you can come out here. You can pitch a little area, have a picnic. They got little gazebos set up for you. Let me see. Doesn't say anything about no barbecues. I'm pretty sure you could bring like a little grill with you, have some hot dogs, hamburgers, have family time out here. Kind of cool. I'm not paid or endorsed or anything like that by Big Nasty ATV Park. Just letting you guys know what the deal is. Way out yonder, we'll try to find it. But the ATV part, the mud part, is back out there. Then you got the adult dirt bike track, and you got the child's track here. We're gonna mess around on the child's track, of course, with our mini bikes. And you can also play around all over the ground here. You can just cruise around. So we'll take the camera, we'll go ride a little bit. Me and the boys gonna have some fun.
They're shooting, did you hear
Matthew, yeah, you can hear the paintball shooting. Matthew's got the Coleman CT100U. Nathaniel's got the Monster Moto MMB-80. And I got the BT200 or the BT200X Coleman there. So we'll go ahead, we'll unload. We brought a cooler of water, we got some Diet Cokes, we got plenty of marine gas, 4-stroke engines. It's too easy, too much fun, guys. Get yourself some mini bikes, Coleman, Monster Moto, whatever. Take your family out riding, man. It's a lot better than video games. As you'll see, we're gonna have some fun. Faster is better. We threw the chain on this one, but we got it back together now. Nathaniel's out there on the big boy bike. He just got some air. Let's go check it out. All right, so Nathaniel is 10. He's about to be 11. He's about 105 pounds. He's what, like 4 foot 8 inch. So if that helps you out with any idea on, you know, the size of this 200, this is the BT200X. It's probably about going to be the same size as your like CT200, probably your Monster Moto, Mini Moto, whatever the heck they're called, like 212s. Probably about the same size. So you could see him riding this one. Sorry about the sun. And, you know, maybe it'll help you make a decision for a future bike for you and your family. Nice. He's doing a good job. I mean, he's a new rider. It's not like he's been raised on dirt bikes. So, I mean, he went from his little CT100 to his MMB-80 to now he's handling a 200 all in the course of about a month. because I only get him every other weekend, so he doesn't, you know, it's not like he's riding every day after school and stuff. So you can see it's a pretty easy bike to manage. Sometimes the faster you go, you know, the easier it is. Matthew's more of a tech kind of a kid. He likes the younger one on the red Coleman. He likes to do more like electronic type stuff, and he's really into guns. He loves guns, crossbows. He likes to shoot. Nathaniel, this one, is an outdoor kid. He likes everything outdoors. So it's a lot to have Matthew out here today. Because this isn't really his cup of tea. But he sure does look good, doesn't he? Plus, a lot of times he doesn't want to admit he's having fun doing something he doesn't really know how to do. He just wants to do what he knows how. So my job as daddy is to broaden his horizons. And these little mini bikes is an awesome way to get him outside having some fun. Right now, these bicycle helmets are okay. They're not really going much faster than a bicycle, but pretty soon we're going to go ahead and get them some proper gear, proper riding gear, because they are getting faster and they're getting more confident. I can't stand the sound of two-cycle dirt bikes. Little maintenance issue here. We're having to turn the throttle like this much before it engages. The cable's tight, but before the actual throttle starts to increase the RPMs. So like my younger son's running out of wrist and it's hurting him. So we're gonna go ahead and loosen this Phillips head bolt right here. Try to pull some of this slack in right here. I don't have the proper tool for this. I do have an actual proper tool for this, a cable that you hold it, you loosen this, and then when you squeeze it, it'll pull the slack. So I'm just gonna have to do it by hand.
And then I go like high, it makes me go bumping high, and then like I hit the edge of it. Thinking I'm a gamer, not an outside person.
Yep, no.
Exactly why I'm not used to this stuff.
That's okay. At least you're out here trying.
I'm having fun too.
I know you are. I can tell. And
I'm also a movie.
That's what matters.
I'm also a movie guy.
We definitely pulled all the slack out. That should help with his throttle response. I also backed this screw out to give him a little bit more top end speed. But that should get him a little bit quicker. All right, let me see what happens here. See how much I can move it before the throttle engages? See right there? So I'm gonna take up that slack. Looks like that's much better. Yeah, he's happy.
This is amazing. I like it so much.
You like it so much? Matthew, quote, "This is amazing. I like it so much." Daddy says, "You like it so much?" Matthew says, "Yes, I don't want to get off." See, the thing about that MMB-80 compared to the CT100U, I did a video, a 3-month review video on the CT100U. It's a great bike, don't get me wrong. Coleman puts out a good product. But that MMB-80 has a longer top seat, you know, rack, whatever, the frame. It has a smaller seat and it's stretched farther back. His knees are not right in the handlebars. And the handlebars are adjustable, whereas the CT100U, the handlebars are not adjustable, and the seat is higher, blockier, and shorter. And he's always complained about the seat on the 100 being uncomfortable. You like that better than the red one? Huh. I can see I'll be selling the Coleman CT100U. Using that money to buy another one of these for my son, or maybe give this one to my older son, give the black one there to him, give that one to Nathaniel, and I'll end up buying I'll probably end up maybe buying a Monster Moto, an MMB-200 or whatever it's called. What do you think, bud?
His hurts.
His hurts? Where does it hurt?
On the hand. My knee hit on the handlebar.
Because the seat is stubby, so your knees, you're closer up.
But this thing has good speed to go up. I just went up.
Has good power to go up?
Yes, mine does too.
Well, try yours now that I just fixed the throttle. You don't have to twist it so much. Now Matthew said he doesn't want to get off.
Oh,
Well, that means Matthew's going to get that bike, you're going to get my bike, and I'll sell this one and buy another bike for me. I think we created a monster with Matthew. He won't get off the black one.
Matthew!
Leave him alone. Let him ride.
I want to ride it. Can I ride it?
All right, let Nathaniel ride his bike. Feel better?
It feels on top of my hand. But it's also cool. Cool.
All right, let me go chase Nathaniel around. So we had a long day of riding. The BT200X is a little muddy. Matthew's bike's a little muddy. Looking good, looking real good. The dirty mini bike is a happy mini bike. I ordered a new cover and the wrong one came. I ordered the wrong size bike. And then Nathaniel's MM-80 nicely broken in. I think we definitely broke these bikes in today. Your helmet's in the truck, son. Back seat, yeah. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with us. Hope we got some pretty good highlights. Matthew did a pretty good job with the camera today. He's learning to be a good camera guy. So, yeah, he's learning.
I'm just going to do this.
There you go. So we, anyways, thanks, man. That's a little inside look at the 200s, the 100s, the mini Moto. Hope that helps you guys out. Nathaniel's going to take a few final laps, and then we're going to pack it in. Not going to lie, I like him better on that bike. It's a couple $100 more than the MMB-80, but I like him better on that bike. A lot more comfortable looking, handles the road better.